Hey guys, it's your girl Clar and welcome to Vlogmas number 23. So we have a new video for today, and this video is we are going to reveal our 2024 favorites. So kung gusto niyo panood ng video na ito, just keep on watching. So in this video, we are going to reveal our 2024 favorites. Yes! Ano yung mga what are the best of the best this year. So we are going to reveal the best of the best products that I like this year and more. So we are going to start right now 2024 favorite. First in the list, we are going to in the category of palettes. Palettes muna tayo. So first palette on the list for the 2024 favorites is of course Beauty Glaze palettes. Of course, this 5 Beauty Glaze palettes. The first one, if you want a complete variation of colors below 1,000 pesos, Beauty Glaze palettes are for you. First up is the Pastel Paradise. All the colors are here and considered as one of the most top videos on YouTube. Second one is the color board. If you want to explore more colors as a beginner, it's like you are in an index card. This is always part of the list for my favorites. And of course, if you want full face more to explore different variation of colors, mix and match palette is for you. And lastly, newly released by them to easily with the new one to come up with a new one, or you can do everything. Well, this Prettylicious palette is for you. Next in the list is of course TikTok viral makeup book palette. So every color, variants, colors, and of course blush, contour, full face of makeup you can use in this. Another in the palettes category, of course, Miss Lara palettes. This is the ultimate Color Your Life palette. If you want to explore in a colorful way, this is the other one. Colorful, if you want colorful makeup looks or creative makeup looks that you're finding for a cheaper version, this Miss Lara palettes for you. And of course, another best that I discovered this year is a gift for me. So this is the NYX Ultimate palette, the brights one. I love the color pigments with this one. And of course, another Miss Lara before, another Miss Lara talaga, but before that, another top of the list best glitters from the Rodo. This is the Juicy Roman palette dupe, the kanilang glitters. And of course, this On the Path Miss Lara, Over the Path and No Standard Miss Lara palette. Miss Lara. And of course, hindi mawawala sa listahan the best of the best for this year. These two Peri dupe palettes. I love the design. And this is if you are more on a Blossom or Korean makeup look that you're finding for affordable palettes. This palettes is 2024 is a big notch of releasing eyeshadow palettes. Yes, please. Eyeshadow palettes are the main what I call are the main attraction for this year, for 2024. So first up, of course, best palette for 2024. First in the list, Detail Cosmetics Multi-Dimensional Eyes 12 Color Palette. So this in the shade Soleil. I like this there are 3 variants and I choose this one because I want to have a local palette na ganitong color shade range with this one. Next in the list is another one, is a collab by Jelly Eugenio. So this is the Pretty Sweet palette. If you want full face of, you can use a lipstick, concealer, eyeshadow, contour, and more. This is the best. This is the perfect palette for you. This is a collab from Jelly Eugenio. So I got this Pretty Sweet palette as is. Next in the list, of course, before we move on to the top of the bunch, is a monochromatic palette. This is one of the best monochromatic palette that I own. Of course, monochromatic palette are one of this year's top notch. Okay, so this is from Ready Set Glow. I have the holographic Havoc palette. You should try this one. Another in the bunch of the list is, of course, orange or neutrals, brown's shade, best, perfect for beginners eyeshadow palette. This is a color quartet by Chuchu Beauty. This is a Choco Outlet. Wow, I like this. If you want a beginner-friendly eyeshadows, this is a perfect must. Last, before we go on another level, easy palettes. Easy palettes. So I have the customizable one. One of the best is the Easy X Low palette. So I want to review with you guys. This is the best. This is my only customized palette. So mostly here are the brides from Easy X Low Lopez collection. But this one is part of the talaga, ito lang yung orange ko dito sa Easy palette nila. This is the ochre, and rest is na-complete ko na siya. This is my own personalized or customized palette. And of course, Get Ready With Me palettes. I have 3 in here. So ito yung old packaging nila. This is the Quad Goals palette. So in the Quad Goals palette, I have the contour and highlight, Downtown Beach Bomb, Tala, and Trailblazer. This the contour and highlight. And of course, the blush palettes are here. No Shame, Pablo's Latte, Sakura, the only highlighter in this one, and 143. And surprisingly, I have the before I made this video, I have the customizable palette, my own customizable palette. I don't memorize the shade. Ngayon ko lang siya. So, this is more on a bridal. And this is yet approved in shimmers. So, ito yung monochromatics nila. I'll give you the hint of their monochromatics. Here, I'll give you a quick swatch. In here, this is a great palette to start. This is my own customizable palette from Get Ready With Me. I have the rainbow colors na shimmers, tapos monochromes, and the bridal choice of it. Next category is more in the base products. I have a few in the list here na made it to the cut. Best skin, okay. First in the list is Solar Foundation Primer. This is in the shade Light Beige. I super duper love this. And foundation and primer all in one. I think this is skin tint. But this is one of the best products of 2024 with this one. Of course, I love the coverage in terms of skin tint. I like the coverage of this Lucky Beauty Angel Skin Veil Tint. However, I don't like this messy application with this one. I hope Lucky Beauty will improve this kind of packaging. I like the formula as is. Of course, hindi mawawala sa listahan best of the base products in here. Color correctors, best color correctors. This is the best color corrector, peach corrector from Get Ready With Me, and of course their color corrector in this radiance din. Their radiances are so good, and I like this easy na kanilang peach corrector. And of course, affordable na kanilang concealer. This is Ironeda concealer, 135 pesos. If you're talking about illuminators, still top of the list, Get Ready With Me. Na kanilang on-the-go skin booster, because I like the glow with this one. If you still blend it, I still love the Charlotte Tilbury vibes. Next batch, it's all about cream products. I have so many favorites in this bunch. First up in this bunch is this One and Done stick. This is their contour stick by Vice Cosmetics. So I like the formula more, and of course they have their brush, and it's more travel friendly. Next in the bunch, of course, hindi mawawala yung mga Vice Co na mga blush sticks nila. This is my top 3 fave. One True Pink, Pinky Promise, and Peach Bomb. I know they reformulated their blush, their multi-ganda sticks, but the old formula was the top of the bunch to try it off the market. To try it off, or mas so yan yung mas mas preferred ko talaga. And next one is, of course, Contour Stick by Focalier X and Rio. Of course, kasali na rin dito yung highlight stick. It's all about, this is Kuromi, and this is cinnamon roll. Best of the bunch. I like the glow, and it's easy to use talaga siya na contour stick. And of course, hindi mawawala si listahan dito, Absidy Beauty Soft Cheeks Veil Blush. So this in the shade Lover, the lightest shade that I have here, because this performs cream to powder finish. Ayan, cream to powder finish siya with this kind of innovation. And next in the list, of course, hindi mawawala sa listahan ko, etong blush stick na to. This is from 5 Beauty. So I have in the shade, so I'm gonna show you the shades I have in the shade Bloom, Capi Garcia. So this in the shade Bloom. So ito na ginagamit ko if you want me to get ready for 5 minutes or 5 seconds. This is my pang nagmamadali kayo. So this is Sunkissed and this is Bloom. I have Dreamy, but pero binigay ko na siya sa kapatid ko, yung shade na yon, yung shade na Dreamy. So, yan yung bestseller shades. And lastly, Get Ready With Me cream products. So I have in the shade Pomelo. So I got this shade because ito yung type of blush na lagi kong ginagamit. Then, ang kanilang sticks, Glam and Glow sticks. This is in the shade Pablo's Latte. Ayan. And of course, another blush formula. This is in the shade, what do you call it? Bubblegum. This is in the shade Bubblegum. Perfect blush combo with their blush sticks. Next one is the powders. I have 3. But first, gusto kong isama to talaga sa favorites. Nakalimutan ko kasama sa blush favorites. Easy & Co Cream Cheek Blush. I love the formula with this one. And I like how they formulate na may ganitong blister packs or trial packs to swatch everything you had in their lips and cheeks collection. And of course, we are now down to base products. Base products or powder products. Gusto ko parang nga lang to, Skintific Cushion. I've used this in a couple of days and I super love this kind of formula with this one. And of course, dalawang best powders lang ang gusto ko dito sa batch na ito. The Detail Cosmetics, I super duper love the consistency of this powder. And of course, best of the bunch of the powders, Vice Cosmetics Powder Foundation, the Hyperwear 24-hour Airbrush Foundation. May bawas na siya ng kahit konti lang because I always use this. Of course, best of the best na kanilang mga eyebrow products, eye products, eyeliners, tapos mga pangkilay. First, of course, hindi mawawala sa listahan ko si Get Ready With Me Brow Lift Max. So, this is so ito yung Brow Lift Max nila. I finally got the refill for this one. Next, in the bunch, of course, I can't forget this one. I still have this. Idolo ICI. So this is the most treasured product that I have. Eyeliner and more. Tapos if you are beating for the best of the best, Happy Skin na eyeliner. Gel liners, hindi. Of course, best of the bunch, Easy eyeliners. Gel liner, so this in the shade Ninja. Power Ranger Ninja. This in the shade Ninja, but this is the best, but I don't like. But i-sharpen ko pa siya kasi parang hindi na lumalabas yung product itself. This one. Of course, yung hindi pa ako nag-microbladed, Pink Flash Eyebrow Wax, the brown one. And lastly, another best for simple looks, Lucky Beauty na kanilang brow gel. Meron na siyang extra hold, but this one is first. Now we're down to the lip products and setting sprays, pero may mga ibang favorites rin in the market. So first up, of course, the only product I have is from Happy Skin. So this is my current favorite na din. So this in the shade Preppy. This is the Kiss and Bloom kasama sa Happy Skin. Kasama sa sa Happy Skin, relaunch ng Happy Skin Generation, Happy Skin line. Ito yung favorite shade ko kasi, and this is one of the best velvet tint that I have. Another best velvet tint, of course, Get Ready With Me Cosmetics. So this is in the shade 24/7. Let's top it up with this one. If you want a velvet finish, the best one is the Happy Skin. And if you want a glossy finish, ito si Tinted Lip Glaze. Another best of the bunch, of course, Chuchu Beauty na kanilang Velvet Bertin. This is in the shade Totally. Of course, hindi mawawala, Lucky Beauty na kanilang Lip Charms. Dreamy Lip Clown in the shade. So, pakita ko sa inyo. This is in the shade Starlit. This is in the shade Starlit if you want a fully red. Another best lipstick, of course, Absidy. Ito yung, this is still the best. Then, we're going to move on with Transfer Proof Lipstick. Detail na Power Lip. One of the best products this year. Detail has made a lot, and I like the brown shades in here. And, of course, most viewed videos in YouTube, O2O Transfer Proof Lipstick. I have two shades. I'll show it to you. This is M15. This is M15, and next shades. And next is, of course, this is M19. M19 is the best shade. Gusto ko yung kay J. Calvin, is white, tsaka si, yun rin yung another honorable mention. Get Ready With Me Cosmetics, Lipstick. I hope they release another shade release. This is one of the best products of Lippy that I ever had. And I would never forget, of course, high-end. If in terms of high-end, main DCM shade. I want to try this on my lips again. Okay. I'm still in love with this lipstick. And of course, another bunch, gloss finish, Lucky Beauty. This is the lip sweetener. This is in the shade Cherry Pie, if you like cherry on top lips in Bini. And of course, JMC White Transfer Proof Lipstick. So this is a Kiko Milano dupe. And Kiko Milano dupe, wow. With this one, ito yung ginagamit ko, Transfer Proof Lipstick. And lastly, my top of the bunch lipstick na lagi kong ginagamit, Vaseline Emily X Paris. This is in the shade. This is one of the best tinted lip balms this year. This is Parisian Pink. Ito yung lagi kong ginagamit na lip balm among the range. And of course, setting spray. Best setting spray for this year. Meron akong Dasame dito, but it doesn't work for me. Ito ang pinaka the best setting spray among the rest as a makeup setting spray for this year. Prove it. Perfumes, best of perfumes, Sabrina Carpenter scents. I have all 3 scents. Nag-release si Sabrina Carpenter ng different scent shades. Second one, best scents this year, Lucky Beauty, Lucky Potions. But the top of the game with this one is a Diary of a Lady because tinitipid ko siya kasi favorite ko ang Lucky Potions ng Lucky Beauty. Diary of a Lady because it smells like Miss Dior vibes on it. The Bath and Body Works favorites, Bridgerton series, Bridgerton, and of course, ito yung pinaka the bunch for me, Diamond of the Season, tapos, and of course, Brightest Bloom is my fave among this bunch. And of course, if you're finding a Divisoria scent, this is perfect for you. Moonlight. So kung simple lang, very refreshing, this is the best scent for you. And of course, my all-time favorite for Pride My Love Always Wins the scent. This is the Love Always Wins Bath and Body Works. Then of course, favorite Micellar Water among the rest. Best tatanggal lahat ng makeup ko. Glow 21 cleansing spray. This is the cheaper ones with this one. And of course, in terms of skincare, Snail White Snail Cream is the best among the range. And ang best among the range. And of course, mga powder blush naman. Powder blush. I forgot the powder blush in this range. Ang daming favorite kong powder blush. Actually, it's only 2. It's only 3. Ang favorite ko in the powder blush line. I almost forgot, powder blush is best of the best blush. Unahin natin itong dalawang, pero mga highlighters tayo. Rose Quartz Supremacy. This is the liquid version of the Lucky Beauty na Ethereal Liquid Glow. One of the best. And of course, ito yung powder version na kanilang Rose Quartz. And of course, Lucky Beauty blushes. Year of the Gradient blushes. This is in the shade Passionate. Passionate talaga yung the best. Of course, affordable blushes from Sassy Colors. So, I have 3 in here. Ito yung first release nila na nag-trending. This one, 30 pesos. And of course, itong bagong labas nila na Sassy Colors na kanilang powder matte blush. Then, of course, itong kanilang, of course, Chuchu. Before we go on to Chuchu Beauty, another best affordable blush. This is the, yung kay Dice. Ito yung kanilang powder duo blush. Thumbs up with this one. And lastly, who would have thought Chuchu Beauty made it to the list? So, ito yung Pretty Betty. Ito yung first heart blush duo nila. Second, itong Love Candy. Nagpalitan si Miss Dolly. Miss Dolly De Leon. Real talk, Miss Dolly De Leon. So, ito yung Love Candy. And hindi magpapatalo na last among the bunch, itong kanilang Baked Blush. So, I got in the shade Pink Haze. And I super love this. And I use it as a topper. Wow. The makeup brushes among the bunch. Ito kanilang, ito yung real, if you want a high-end na kanilang mga brushes. High-end brushes. High-end if you want to experience more quality brushes. Well, the Real Techniques is still on the bunch of list. Real Techniques brushes. And of course, among affordable ones, Real Technique dupes, etong Fresh K-Beauty Lab is part of the list. And of course, ito ay O2O brushes. I super duper love this. And of course, hindi mo mawala sa listahan ang JVX Jelly Vice Echo X Jelly brushes. This is a must. And lastly, among the top of the rest of the bunch, this is the best eyeshadow. This is not eyeshadow. This is a foundation brush to take. Perfect for base products. And lastly, lip balm. Nakalimutan ko lip balm. Lip Boost shade Wing Wing. Another best from Get Ready With Me Cosmetics. So many products are best in the bunch. So that's it for our 2024 favorites. I have so many favorites in hand, and I'm so delightful that we end 2024 with a bang. So makeup. So I hope 2025 will innovate or release different kinds of makeup trends or makeup products na tumatak sa atin, na magiging favorites natin, who will make it the cut for this year and next year. So that's it for our Vlogmas. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope that you like this video. Just don't forget, like, share, subscribe. God bless and bye-bye. See you in my next video.